Welcome. It's great to have you here. My name is Stefano, and I'll be guiding you through yoga-nidra, a meditation that mirrors the physiological process of sleep. I'll be guiding you through a sequence of meditation, mindfulness, and relaxation techniques that will help you relax at the level of the physical body, the breath, the mind, and through deeper aspects of your being. Yoga-nidra is a form of NSDR, non-sleep deep rest. It is a practice that will provide many of the same benefits of natural sleep. The ultimate goal of Yoga-nidra is to reach a state where you can remain conscious even in the deepest levels of non-dreaming sleep, where you reach delta brainwaves. However, that naturally arises on its own. You may catch glimpses of it in this practice, but there's no need to set an expectation. It will happen by itself. And the more you practice, the better you'll be able to maintain awareness during deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. And you'll be able to carry these benefits throughout your waking life. Just allow this time to be an opportunity for rest, relaxation, and restoration, and surrender your body to the surfaces that provide support. There is nothing to do or achieve now. Just follow along and allow all tensions and worries to melt away. All you need to do is find a comfortable position, either lying down in Shavasana, the corpse pose, using either a yoga mat or your bed or any comfortable surface, with support under your knees and maybe a pillow for the back of your head. For the corpse pose, simply lie down on your back. Allow your legs to separate and let go of all holding in your legs. You don't need to keep them straight. Just allow your feet to fall open to either side. Bring your arms alongside your body, but slightly separate them from your torso at a 30 or 60 degree angle, whatever feels most comfortable. And turn your palms to face the sky without trying to keep them open. Maintain a position that allows your fingers to curl inward. Tuck your shoulder blades onto your back for support without strain. Once you have set up your limbs, release any effort from holding them in position. Allow your whole body to relax, dropping any expression from the face, and allow your whole body to feel heavy as you surrender your weight to the field of gravity. It's recommended that you have a blanket, maybe an eye pillow, if it feels more comfortable. And again, don't worry if you fall asleep or if your mind wanders. The moment that you're able to come back to my voice and listen to the instructions, gently guide your attention back and follow the instructions to the best of your abilities. If you can, remain as still as possible. But if there's any discomfort or pain, notice it for a few moments, and if it goes away, continue with the guidance. And if it doesn't, gently readjust yourself so that you can be 10, 5, or even 1% more comfortable. Allow yourself to completely relax during the practice. And if you need to, you can always assume a comfortable meditative posture in the seated position, making sure that you have a straight spine. allowing your neck to be tall, keeping your chin tucked in, chest forward, and making sure that your hands are going to be on your lap with palms facing upward. Also, while maintaining a seated posture, make sure that your shoulders are dropped and relaxed, allowing yourself to maintain this posture with ease and without strain. You can even practice yoga-nidra while standing up if you have any pain in your spine. Again, choose the position, posture that is most comfortable to you, and allow yourself to make any adjustments at the beginning so that you can become deeply focused on your inner experience as the practice continues. Typically, we practice yoga nidra with the eyes closed, but if for any reason this is not accessible to you, or it produces discomfort, know that you can practice with your eyes open while maintaining a very soft gaze to the distance. No matter what position or posture you assume, just make sure that your limbs and extremities are not making contact with other objects in the room. As you continue to practice yoga nidra, you'll become more and more sensitive to touch, especially in your fingers and toes. So make sure to keep your extremities away from a wall or a bedpost. Just make sure you have enough space to practice comfortably. Also, know that as you practice yoga nidra, it is common for your body temperature to drop as it mirrors natural sleep. Have a blanket on the ready in case you need it. Make sure that you take a few moments to pick a setting where you won't be distracted or disturbed. Yoga nidra is typically practiced in an environment that mimics sleep. So a cool, dark, quiet room would be optimal. But again, see what is available to you in the moment and go with that. We'll be practicing different styles of yoga nidra. The practice we'll do today will be of the Amrit style of yoga nidra. This is I am yoga nidra, the integrative Amrit method of yoga nidra. I will give you a reminder of all of these things, but make sure that you take a few moments now to get ready, and you can assume a comfortable position to follow along without interruptions. And take a mental note of how you're feeling now in body and mind. When you're done with the practice, notice any changes, however subtle, that you may experience, so that you can begin to assess the impact of yoga nidra on both body and mind. Now, we'll begin the practice. Any sounds or music in the recording will gently fall away as we begin the practice. Bend the knees and place the feet flat on the floor. Arms alongside the body in preparation for temper tantrum. In a moment, I will have you make a face and push the breath out of your mouth as you pound the feet and fists on the floor. Now, breathe in. Tighten the face and begin. Now stop. Let go and feel. This time, put yourself fully into it. You can even move your head from side to side and let sounds come out of your mouth if you want. Take another deep breath in and begin. Now stop. Release the legs to the floor, arms by your sides. Become aware of the released energy in the body. Let it flow into any holdings, physical, mental, emotional. Allow the body to settle into a deep state of balance and relaxation. Merge into it. Allow the body to settle into a deep state of balance and relaxation. Merge into it. Allow the body to settle into a deep state of balance and relaxation. Merge into it. Merge into it. Now bring your attention to the face. With your next exhalation, allow all expression to drop from the face, releasing the tiny muscles around the eyes, allowing the eyeballs to rest back in their sockets, releasing the tiny muscles around the mouth. Tongue resting in the mouth. Lower jaw gently opening, softening, allowing the cheeks to soften towards the floor. Scalp resting on the skull. Neck softening, easing. Simply be available to the entire range of sensations in the face and head. Now drop into a sense of your whole bodily presence. Embrace this present moment's experience, undistorted, but wait, undistorted by what you like or don't like. Let go of what is going. Let come that which is coming. This becomes your connection to Source. Feel yourself descending down into the stillness beneath the mind. Imagine a stone resting in your hand. Notice how heavy the stone is, what it feels like. Feel and sense the stone. If you were to describe the stone, what would you say? What does it feel like? Notice if the stone naturally remains in your hand or instinctively rests in another part of your body. Where is the stone now? Notice what it feels like there. Just be aware. Breathe into that place of sensation. Use the breath to be with what is there. Not trying to make it go away. Just use the breath to hang out with it. Breathe into it. Just let it be as it is. Simply observe what you're now aware of. Simply observe what you're aware of now. Truly feel the sensation. If it has changed or moved, stay with it. Not trying to avoid any part of the experience. Let it be fully felt. Let it be felt fully. As if to say to it, I'm willing to feel you. Give it full permission to be. Give it full permission to be just as it is. Experiencing without trying to change anything. It just is. Breathe with it. Stay with it. Simply observe what you are now aware of. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Create space for what's there. Don't resist what you're feeling. Cultivate a sense of relaxation in the midst of it all. Cultivate a sense of relaxation in the midst of all of it. Make no effort to control or manipulate. Be soft, spacious, and at ease. Continue to breathe with what is present. Make space for it all to be. As if to say, it's okay that you're here. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Simply observe what you are aware of now. If the sensation moves or changes, follow it patiently and with ease. Stay with the process. If the sensation moves or changes, follow it patiently and easefully. If the sensation moves or changes, follow it patiently and easefully. Stay with the process. Stay present and be interested and curious about what you're feeling. If you feel yourself moving into avoidance, breathe and come back to an openness to what you're feeling. Notice what happens in your body as you remain present, relaxed, and connected. Continue to use your breath and attention to be with it all, just as it is. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Make space for it all to be. It just needs to be acknowledged. Remove yourself from any tendency to control or resist. Just let it be as it is, without needing it to be different. Bring your attention to the point between the eyebrows. Drop below whatever is happening to a space of silence. Whether the sensation has shifted or not, allow integration to happen with where you are now. As we enter further into yoga-nidra, any releases, shifts, and changes that need to take place will happen spontaneously and effortlessly. Now, it is time for your body to rest deeply. Let go of any need to make anything happen. Be still. Let go of old thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax. Trust. And let go. Breathe in fully. And exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully. And exhale with a deep sigh. And let go even more. Feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. Now bring your intention into your awareness in the form of words, images, or as a felt sense. If you're unclear about your intention, just see what appears in your field of awareness. Repeat your intention silently 3 times. Maintaining this inner stillness, gently cover yourself, and if you wish, place an eye pillow over your eyes. As we enter the next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully and return to stillness as soon as you're able. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Allow your entire body to respond to my words directly and non-mentally. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you more deeply within. In yoga-nidra, you enter the subconscious pranic field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace in the third eye. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace at the eyebrow center. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace at the brow center. Now your consciousness is in direct communion with your energy body. Now your consciousness is in direct communion with your energy body. As you breathe in through your nose, fill your lungs fully and completely without straining. Now start exhaling through softly pursed lips, as if you're blowing through a straw. Now start exhaling through softly pursed lips, as if you were blowing through a straw. Let it be a prolonged, steady stream of breath, and empty your lungs completely. Breathe in completely, and breathe out completely without straining. Each time you exhale, empty your mind of all anticipations and empty your body of all tensions. As you inhale, fill your heart with joy. Continue to breathe with constant attention and detached awareness. Each time you inhale, drop into a deeper level of silent awareness and experience the balancing and relaxing impact on the parasympathetic nervous system. Breath is calm. Mind is silent. Body is relaxed. Heart is unconditionally open. Now, return to your normal breathing and turn your attention inward. Experience the powerful impact of vibratory, energetic pulsations in the form of sensations in your body. Let your detached awareness embrace all experiences unconditionally. Let your mind melt and merge into it. Now bring your total, undivided attention to the eyebrow center and drop into the deepest level of silent stillness, peace, and harmony. Now follow my guidance as we begin the mantra breath. Breathing in fully. Let the belly rise on the inhalation. As you exhale, let the belly fall as you complete the outgoing breath. Continue with long, slow, steady breath, emptying the lungs completely. On the next breath in, silently breathe in the word peace to yourself 3 times until the lungs are full. On the next breath out, silently repeat the word peace until the exhalation is complete. Breathe in, peace, peace, peace. Breathe out, peace, peace, peace. Continue until I ask you to stop. Breathe easily and naturally as you repeat. Deeply engaged and completely absorbed. Feel every cell of your body deeply hearing and receiving this word. Now, breathe normally. Notice how the energy of this word is transmuted into sensation in the body. Let go into it. Let go into silent stillness, expanding everywhere. Experience silence extending everywhere. Enter an effortless state, being. Now bring your breath into awareness. Specifically, the breath is felt in the nostrils. Sense the movement and stillness. The coolness and warmth. Or whatever is present. Devote your attention to the range of sensations derived from the breath moving through the nostrils. With your next inhalation, let attention follow the flow of the breath into the nostrils, back into the sinus cavities, and down the back of the throat. From here, attention curls forward into the mouth to experience the roof of the mouth, the teeth, the gums, and lips. Feeling all of the experiences as a loosely held field of energy. A nebulous cloud of ever-changing sensations. Exhale and allow attention to move forward and outside the mouth as it broadens upward to include the upper lip, nose, cheeks. Let the attention travel to the eyes, forehead, temples, feeling the sensations in the scalp and down the back of the head. Resting here. Relax and feel the various sensations present in the entire head. Notice how this mini galaxy of sensations arises in an unbounded space. effortlessly present to all that is within it. Inhale slowly and softly guide attention to the pit of the throat. Simply relax into the experience present at the pit of the throat. Allow tension to flow outward along the collarbones to the shoulders. And down along the arms, wrists, palms, and fingers. Simply remain relaxed and receptive to what is, whether that is something or nothing. Allow focus to broaden to include the torso. Down into the bowl of the pelvis. Behind the pubic bone in the front. To the sacrum in the back. Feeling the sensations and spaciousness present in the form of the hip creases, the buttocks, the area of the groins, and everywhere in and around the pelvic girdle. Allow attention to fill the thighs, knees, shins, now ankles and feet, the entire lower body, pelvis, legs, and feet bathed in awareness. Now allow a blanket of attention to cover the feet, ankles, and shins. Thighs and hips. A blanket of attention covering the belly, chest, arms, and head. Breathe and experience the entirety of the body. Every sensation in every cell felt simultaneously and equally. Notice how this experience, the experience of the entire body, is happening in a vast, boundless field of evenly hovering awareness. Relax as that space, boundless and free. Just be. Bring your attention to a constricted or dense part of the body. Though you may not consciously recognize the cause of this feeling, the innate intelligence of your body knows how to resolve it. Breathe into this area. Make space for it. Give it room to move. Loosen. Disperse. Dissolving. Lightening. The body releasing whatever it no longer needs. Now sense the body's healing energy streaming towards this area. Now sense the body's healing energy streaming toward this area. As if it were attracting it like a magnet. Watch this part of your body returning to wholeness, vitality, as it is surrounded by this healing light. Each inhalation, begin to sense the body as more energy than density, until the whole body is felt as a pulsing, tingling energy field. Any emotions, thoughts, and fears that may have contributed to the imbalance can now be released and resolved. See and feel the whole body healed and whole. Now bring your attention to the center between your eyebrows and drop into the deepest level of relaxation. Here, there remains nothing to do or achieve. You have entered the domain of grace. In this domain of integration, you are witness of all that is happening, but doing nothing to make it happen. that can never be done by your doing can happen only in the non-doing presence of your being. Feel completely safe and comfortable as you hand yourself over to the power and protection of the presence. Here, your intention and your affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. If you have an intention, bring it into your awareness 3 times in the form of words, images, or as a felt sense. If you do not have an intention, just remain silent and let Spirit, who knows what is best, do it for you. Allow this intention to go to the deepest levels of recognition with no hesitation. Know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. Have faith and trust that it has been heard and is being acted upon by a higher power of the source within you. There is no need to do anything about it. Bring your attention back to the center between the eyebrows and feel all the energies of your body from all meridians activated, purified, and balanced. All channels are open, and the life force is flowing freely, healing the body and calming the mind. Open your hearts and feel content. Just experience. At this time, feel the presence of any guides, mentors, teachers, or family members you feel connected to. You may sense this as a universal force or energy surrounding you, guiding you. Know that this presence surrounds you always. You can draw on this presence at any time. If there is any guidance to be received at this time, either as a felt sense, words, or images, allow yourself to receive it now. Otherwise, simply rest back in the grace and protection of presence. Begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Slowly, feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Sense the body resting on the surface beneath you. The quality of the air as it touches the skin. Gradually, you can move as if you're waking from a restful sleep. Bend your knees and pull them closer to your chest. Rock sideways gently. Take your time. Do not hurry. Then just turn onto your right side and curl into a fetal position. Feel the safety, comfort, and protection of the womb of existence. Bring your intention into your awareness again. Change nothing. Every time you find yourself in reaction, you are empowered to replace it with your intention. Now, you can gradually move and begin to sit up with your eyes closed. Continue to stay deep in this deep inner experience. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted to connect you with your intention. Become aware of your body and bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring attention back to the body. Notice how relaxed the body is. How relaxed the body is. How soft the breath is. How silent the mind is. How quiet the heartbeat is. Notice how relaxed the body is, how soft the breath is, how silent the mind is, how quiet the heartbeat is. Be still and be grateful. Know that you can easily enter here again and again. Now, you may gradually open your eyes. Thank you for practicing yoga-nidra with me today. I would like to get your feedback, either in the comments sections or if you wanted to send me an email about your experiences with today's practice. If you have any questions, or if you would like to share your intention for your practice, please share it below. Also, it would be nice to know where and when you started your practice today. You can check the description of the video for additional information about the practice of Yoga Nidra, as well as this individual recording. And you're invited to also check out the other videos on the channel with other Yoga Nidras, depending on what you need most right now. If you've enjoyed this practice today, please consider sharing the video with others who would benefit from it. And to receive further notifications, you can always subscribe to the channel and sign up to receive the notifications. As the community grows, I'll include more and more styles of Yoga Nidra for people to explore the different benefits that can be obtained from this practice. Not just for sleep, not just to reduce stress and anxiety, but also for developing equanimity and self-realization, as well as many practical applications to increase focus and energy and vitality. Thank you again for practicing with me today. And Jai Bhagwan. May the spirit be victorious, or victory to the spirit.